September 21st, 2012. AT&T screwed up the iPhone 5 launch. A piece by web designer and entrepreneur, Nick Woodhams. I was invited to the T&T store this morning after a long wait to purchase my iPhone 5. I started looking at the display model iPhones on the way in and averted my gaze from everyone else's iPhones. I wanted to enrich the experience of opening my own iPhone 5 and make it more special than it already would be. The sales rep retrieved the iPhone I requested. Then he proceeded to open the iPhone himself with his back to me. My stomach sank. Opening the Apple product is a religious experience. It's one of the best things about the day with your shiny new device. He took that from me. I felt like this sales rep had stolen from me. They were stealing from everyone. No one was opening their new iPhone. Is it not supposed to be special anymore? Then why does Apple continue to spend 3, 5, or 10 times as much on packaging and presentation as other companies? I took a deep breath and swallowed the lump in my throat. The sales rep then removed the lightning USB cord from my box, peeled away the packaging, and stretched out my USB cord between his hands. I looked on, puzzled, as I could see several spare cords the manager had unpackaged on the counter. Then the AT&T rep proceeded to scatter the contents of my iPhone box all over the counter. He peeled off the front and back plastic covers from my iPhone and threw them in the trash. Then he set the bare iPhone on the table and pushed it toward his computer. I can't believe what I'm seeing, and I feel incapacitated to do anything about it. I had been awake all night, waiting outside, and I didn't have the energy to say anything. Finally, he was able to set up my phone. Then the rep grabs my iPhone box on the counter and tips it so that the charger falls on the ground. He doesn't even notice that he's lost the charger. He hands me my iPhone box with a USB cord haphazardly mashed into the box. I had to tell him that he drops the charger on the ground, and he says, "Good catch." Yeah. Okay. Then I open the box, only to realize that the top tray, manual, stickers, and top part of the box are completely missing. I had to ask for them to be returned. I finally walk out of the store with my iPhone, and I can tell you, unequivocally, that they ruined my first impression of the iPhone 5. Having used the phone for several hours, I love it, but the way that AT&T handled the launch today was a travesty. Here's how they should have handled it. 1. You request the phone that you want. 2. The rep retrieves the phone and hands it to you. 2. The rep retrieves the phone and hands it to you to check. 3. The rep then encourages you to open the iPhone and shares in your excitement. 4. Once the iPhone is open, the rep then respectfully asks to take the phone and goes about his business. He leaves the protective covers on the phone and lets you take them off at your own will. 5. He uses a spare USB cable and leaves yours in the box, factory wrapped. 6. When your phone is activated and you're ready to go, the rep thanks you for your business and wishes you the best with your new device. That's how I wish it would have gone. Jesus.